Wwret. And this afty, I'm enjoying some Mianetto Gran Extra Dry Rosé. And this rosé is the result of soft pressing red grapes. And as you can see, it has a peach blossom color with shiny reflections. It's intense and fragrant. It's got a fruity nose with hints of violet, raspberry, morello cherry, and wild strawberry. So today we're talking about why you shouldn't overprice your house. Of course you want to get the very best price you can get for your home when you sell it. Of course your real estate agent wants you to get the most for your home too. Oh yeah, wild strawberry. I imagine homeowners have a similar sentiment as parents do. I'm not a parent, but I know parents think their babies are the smartest and the cutest. You see it all the time on Facebook. And so in the homeowners analogy, they see their house as the most awesomest and the most valuable. Homeowners may also make improvements to raise its value, which may not in fact add to its value. Perhaps you planted a special garden of marigolds, or you constantly watch HD TV and tore down all unnecessary walls for an open concept, and you sit back in your power stance to marvel at your handiwork. But when it's time to sell and you sit down with your fantabulous agent, you're surprised at the price they proposed in the comparative market analysis. Despite the agent's educated efforts to explain the real estate market, you might insist in listing it at the price you think it deserves. A lot of people may think, hey, let's just put it at that price for fun, just to see, because you can always reduce the price later if no offers have been written after a month or 2 or 3. Why is this a bad idea, you may ask? So, reason number 1. Many home buyers work with buyer's agents, and if their agent tells them your property is overpriced, they're probably just going to cross it off their viewing/consideration list and move on to a comp that is priced at market value. Reason number 2. After no buyers have really responded to the property and the price, and if a property is on the market for too long, it begins to lose its market purity appeal to potential buyers. Perception of the value of a property can fall in the eyes of buyers when they are comparing properties that are in a similar price range, and there's one that have been on the market far longer than the others. People are going to look at it and start to wonder what in the H is wrong with it and why hasn't it been purchased. All too often we see sellers list their property at a very high price despite their realtor's CMA, and then the listing stays above market value for a long period of time, months, even years, until those properties eventually sell for less than the listing price was initially suggested by the seller's realtor, which is what they tried to explain in the first place. Reason number 3. When buyers depend on banks for financing their real estate purchase, the property and price are scrutinized by the bank. Appraisers come and determine if in fact this price is a legit amount for that home. If the bank considers the purchase price to be too high above the current market value, calling your bluff per se, the bank may decline to finance the buyer. So no monies, no purchase. So if you are comparing market assessments from different realtors, one would suggest you exercise some skepticism if one of the CMAs comes back with a significantly higher price point. That is all the information I have today. Cheers. Drinking wine and talking about real estate.